Well, hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial where we'll be showing you how to fix high RAM, memory, CPU, disk usage on Windows 10 and 11. If you're having any issue with your RAM, memory, CPU or disk usage, at the end of this video, your PC should be running smoothly. So first thing you'll need to do is to identify the culprit. In order to get to your task manager, you can go over to the bottom of your screen where you have your taskbar, click on any empty area, select Task Manager, then go over to the Processes tab, which is currently the default for me, and here you have a list of processes currently running. Then right here, if you want to know what is running high on your CPU, go over to the CPU column, click on it, and it will sort your CPU usage by placing those processes which are running high on your CPU. Go ahead and click for the memory too, and this will also show you the same. As you can see, my Microsoft Edge browser is taking much of our space. You could go ahead, click on it, and end the task. Do make sure that you've closed or completed whatever tasks you're doing on your Edge browser, or any browser in that case if you're having it right here. You also have the disk. You can click on it, but it's currently showing 0 and 0, but you can see right here that memory is at 96 and CPU is at 23. So these are the main culprits which you need to investigate. Select them and then close tasks or processes that are currently running. I'm going to close Slack, click on End Task, go to Microsoft Teams, end the task also, and you can see my memory is getting better at 89 currently. The next thing you'll need to do right here on your task manager is to go over to the left side where you have your startup apps, click on it. So here we can see which apps are currently taking up much space or slowing down our startup. And what you can do is to go over to your settings, then click on apps, and here you have startup. Click on it, and then here you can also see it right here, and you can simply turn it off. And this will help with your startup process. Go ahead and look through all of them that are currently toggled on and turn them off according to your needs. Another thing you could do is to go over to your power options. Click on your start, type in power, and you can see edit plan, or down here choose power plan. Click on edit power plan. Then here you can see change settings for the plan. You can see it's currently on high performance, but if you're on balance or power saver, you can come over here and click on power options and then switch it over to high performance. This will definitely speed up your computer. Then while we're still at our control panel, you can click on it. Then you can come over to view by category, switch it up to large icons. Then you can come over to program and features. And then right here, you're going to come over to the size column, click on size. And at the top, you can see Avid Pro Tools and Isotope RX Audio Editor for me. And basically what you need to do is to run an analysis manually of which apps are not needed, because sometimes we might install some apps and then we'll need to delete them because we're not using them. However, they're taking up a lot of space. Doing this will create some space on your computer because you're uninstalling unnecessary apps. If you found this tutorial helpful, do give us a like and subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching.